welcome today's children's chat. I have a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Lilly Mae. If you are not new to my own channels, you can check them out, but we're working on a very cool experiment, but I don't really know. So Miss Shelly's gonna ask me some questions, so...
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, you're right. So we are going to do a cool experiment. We're going to actually learn a lesson. So Pastor Corey is talking about a Bible verse called Romans 12:2.
Okay.
And it can be kind of hard to understand verses from the Bible, can't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It sure can.
It sure can. So I thought what today is, we'll talk about the Bible verse, and then we'll do a little experiment and kind of explain what it means. Are you ready for it?
Sure.
All right. Okay, so the Bible verse comes from where, Lilly Mae?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the Bible verse come from?
The Bible verse comes from
The Bible.
the Bible.
The Bible, that's right. And every week we talk about the Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okay, so today's Bible verse comes from Romans, and this is what it says. It says, "Do not be shaped by this world. Instead, be changed within by a new way of thinking, and then you will be able to decide what God wants for you, and you will know what is good and pleasing to God and what is perfect." That's kind of long. Any idea what that means? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to show you. We're going to try it out. Okay, so I got a little thing of Play-Doh right there. Can you open up the Play-Doh for me?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I might start playing with it.
That's fine. I totally want you to start playing with it.
Wow.
And what do we do with Play-Doh?
You play with it,
You play with it and you, what else?
squish it.
You squish it.
It's so squishy.
Hold it right up here so they can see. See this camera right there too. Yep, there you go. And squish it. Let's see what happens. Can you change it into different shapes?
Sure.
You can? So you can make stuff from it, and you're pushing it and squeezing it together, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So there's another word for that, and that being shaped is being conformed. In the Bible verse, it says do not be shaped by this world. So what are you doing to that? You're shaping it.
Yeah, I'm making it into a ball so it can be the earth.
Oh, okay. So you're shaping it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is it changing?
Yes.
It is changing. Is it changing from the inside or is it changing from the outside?
Outside?
It's changing from the outside. And our Bible verse says, don't be changed from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's saying. So let me take your ball and let's pretend like I'm I don't know, what should I be? I could be like a...
Camel?
Camel? I'm a camel and I happen to eat Play-Doh as a camel. No. But would it change if I ate it? Would it change it from the outside?
Maybe.
It might, and it might get all squishy if I chewed it.
Yeah, and it would be gross.
And it would be gross, and it would be changed. All right, so we don't want to be changed from the outside by the world, right? We want to be changed from the inside. All right, so now I have some other stuff here.
Okay, let's see. Coke.
Coke. Now, Lilly Mae, you're 6 years old. Are you allowed to drink Coke?
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a whole can at once?
Yeah.
How about 2 cans? No, that's
I'm
too
only
much?
allowed- Yeah.
How come you can only drink 1 can and not 2 cans?
Because 2 cans can create a cavity.
Ooh, yeah, because there's lots of
Sugar.
sugar in Coke. That's right. That's what makes it taste good, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I were to, do you see? I also have this. I was working in the
Oh,
yard,
my gosh.
and so I'm gonna handle it because I'm not 6. I'm way older. Do you see how it's dirty?
Uh-huh.
See, it's kind of a little bit rusty and dirty. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
what
gonna
my
take
dad
this
looks
can.
like.
It's what your what looks like?
My...
Did you just say that's what your dad looks
No,
like?
like when he shaves, he puts it in the sink and it looks so weird.
Oh, okay. I won't tell him you said that. Let's make sure he doesn't watch this video. All right, so I'm going to take this can of Coke, and I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to use it to clean this. Do you think it'll work?
Uh-huh.
You do? Let's see.
Whoa.
Ooh, it's getting awfully fizzy.
Yeah. I just want to drink that.
You just want to drink it, but it's not really cleaning it, is it?
Yeah. It's not.
How come?
Because it's just like a cavity, except it's like permanent.
No. So,
Like
but
a
now
permanent marker.
but it's like, it's not like,
coming off.
Yeah, and now it's actually rather sticky. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like so if I left it like
It
that,
is?
do you think ants would come and get on it, or roaches maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you see all those
Maybe we
bubbles?
should
Those are
talk
fun.
about cockroaches. Then
Okay.
they like jump and
You're right.
scream.
You'll jump and scream?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that might be fun.
No, I don't like.
Oh, okay.
I don't
All right, so.
What? That's not fair.
Okay, so now we've talked about changing from the outside, what we did with the Play-Doh, right? We've talked about not having too much soda because it could be bad for you.
Yes, it
because it has too
can.
much sugar.
And you could sometimes get a bellyache.
Yes, you could get a bellyache. That's right. And we know it doesn't clean things.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
It makes
so
it sticky.
it makes it sticky. All right. So do you see this glass?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put that there.
Okay.
The
I know how to open
glass.
this.
You know how to open it? Go ahead and open it for me.
I like the Coke and Mentos experiment.
Oh yeah. All right. So we're gonna.
We should do that for next time.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I love that because it like goes everywhere, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
we're gonna have to
We're doing this
cover up
instead.
this ground.
Yes.
So
All right. So the
this-
glass. Whoa.
What?
You're moving ahead of
Wait,
me.
wrong way.
All right. So the glass
Okay.
is you.
Yes.
So
It's me.
put the glass inside the bowl, and we're gonna pretend like the glass is you. Now, this is the Coke. I want you to fill the glass up with Coke,
Not
and the
too much.
Coke is no. I want you to fill it all the way up.
Oh.
The Coke is the world. Like the whole big world that has some really good stuff, that can be really sweet and make us like happy, but it can also make us sick to our stomachs and give us cavities and stuff like that, right? It's not always good for us. Okay, so fill it up. Fill yourself up with the world. Ooh, you're doing a good job. Ooh, look how busy that is. Look how much fun. The world is so much fun. Oh, there you go. Look at that
Is that
world.
supposed to happen?
Yeah, that's supposed to happen. We're gonna fill it up the rest of the way, just like that. And there is the world, nice and sticky and sweet and yummy and some really great things in there. But remember, we're talking about we want to change from the inside, right?
Yes.
If we have all of the world like that on the inside, do you think that's good for us?
No.
No, maybe a little bit would be good for us. What do you think would make us transform or change from the inside?
By making very hard decisions.
Making hard decisions. And who helps us make hard decisions?
God.
God. That's right. And Jesus. So the water is going to be
Good
God.
for us.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
And water is very good for you, and make sure you drink milk because it makes you.
milk makes you strong too. So I want you to pour the water slowly into you.
Okay.
And this is like pouring God into you.
I'm so scared.
And let's see what happens.
Wait, that's why we have the bowl.
That's right. So what's happening? The Coke is coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's stop for a sec.
Okay.
It's
What?
still kind of dark, right?
Yeah.
It's still dark, but it looks like it's getting a little bit lighter in there.
Yeah.
All right, so you pour a little bit more?
Mhm.
Okay. And the darkness kind of coming out, isn't it? Oh, and even lighter. Look at the Coke. Can you see it right there?
Yeah, it looks like tea.
It looks like tea. It doesn't look dark like Coke anymore. I think God is working.
Mhm.
Okay, let's try again. See if we can make it even lighter and change even more. Oh, look at that. Look, even lighter.
It's changing.
It is totally changing.
It's like when you're bad and you start to change.
That's exactly right.
It's turning into tea. Now I just want to drink this.
I know you do.
I
Now,
like Coke.
I'm going to hold it up because we can't really see because now we took it out of the bowl. Look how much clearer it is.
Yeah.
Now, what would happen if we continue to fill it with water?
It would become lighter.
It would become lighter and
It-
lighter.
Yeah, it would become like the color of heaven.
Oh, like the color of heaven. So that's what happens when we have
My
God
Papa
inside of
Dickie.
us, right? We're renewing ourselves.
Yes.
Yes. So how do we get God inside of us, Lilly Mae? Do you know?
I don't remember.
Okay. How about, do you think we would pray?
Yes.
Do you think that would make God
Yes.
come inside of us? Do you think we would go to Sunday school?
Yes.
Do you think we would watch children's chats?
Yes.
Yes. Do you think we would read the Bible?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Of course. Do you think we would listen to Pastor Corey?
Yes.
Yes. And your grandma and your grandpa are pastors too. Do you think you'd listen to them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go back to our Bible story.
Yeah.
Right, our Bible verse. And it says, God's telling us, don't be shaped like we shaped this Play-Doh by the world, right? But to be transformed, shaped on the inside by God. That's right. And that's what we're looking to do. So, what ways can you guys do that at home? We just went over a few. You can pray. You can read the Bible. You can read stories about Jesus. You can watch movies about Jesus. You can talk to Pastor Corey or to me or to your moms and dads or to other people who have the love of Jesus in their hearts. And that's how you can be renewed. Just surrounding yourself with the love of God and the love of Jesus. I hope you guys are doing great. I miss each and every one of you. If you would like to be on one of our children's chats, you know that you can reach out to me. But before I go, I think we should say a prayer. Would you like to say the prayer or should I say the prayer?
Maybe I can do it.
Okay.
I'm not great at them, but
That's all right. You got to start somewhere, and every prayer is good. Ready?
Okay. Ready, pray.
Pray.
Dear God, thanks for telling us to not be changed on the outside, because you can be more on the outside or on the inside, sorry. But anyways, you can always be a better person by making harder decisions and always be kind to others. So you can always be our Father forever and ever and ever.
Amen. I think that was excellent, Lilly Mae. You can't ever say that you can't pray very well, because I think that was really good.
Yeah, but when I was like a 4-year-old, I would like be, I like spaghetti.
But you're not 4 anymore. You're 6.
Yes.
That's right. All right. See you guys next week.
Bye.